grass, green, ganja, the devil's weed. Legalization of marijuana perhaps has a little more far-reaching an idea than perhaps maybe you realize, and I'd like to talk about that for a little bit.
Behind closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
What's up? Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the family. So with the far-reaching stretch of marijuana legalization and New Mexico looking like it's probably going to be the 11th state to legalize it for recreational purposes, I kind of want to discuss the fact that it kind of has more of an implication than maybe a lot of people realize. And the implication is this. The legalization and the illegalization of substances and other things that people do anyways. So, prohibition, alcohol, that used to be illegal and people would drink anyways. Same exact kind of scenario as marijuana right now. It wasn't illegal and then it became illegal and then it became legal again. Marijuana used to be legal, then it became illegal, then during World War I or II, I don't remember off the top of my head, it was actually required for farmers to grow a portion of their crop as marijuana, now albeit not female, which gets you high, the male plant for the fibers to make clothing and other things. The illegalization of marijuana has kind of stifled a lot of the advancements that perhaps we could have. Henry Ford had made a vehicle that's body was said to withstand the full strike of a sledgehammer and not even dent. In fact, there's a video of him hitting some of the cars with a sledgehammer. And the body was made out of a hemp fiber-like steel. I forget exactly the composition, but that was essentially it. It was hemp, but it was a steel-type hemp, like a plastic steel hemp material. I'm describing it poorly, but I'm not here to give the exact details. I'm here to give the overall reaching effects of things such as this. It is like the sex trade. Slapping the word illegal on it does not make it better, does not make it go away. People are still going to do it. It's human nature. You can't stop it. Which then brings into question the illegalization of firearms and firearm accessories and the like. I don't believe that that's going to do anything. Slapping the word illegal on it only means that criminals will buy it. Law-abiding citizens aren't going to buy it because it's illegal, so then you're putting law-abiding citizens at a disadvantage. I mean, that would make sense, right? If only criminals buy guns, because by definition a law-abiding citizen wouldn't break the law and thereby go buy a gun if it was illegal where they were at, then only criminals would have guns and only criminals would be running around with superior weaponry. I believe marijuana should be legalized. Yes, I believe a lot of things should be legalized. I believe sex work should be legalized and put under the Department of Health. Let's tax it, put it under the Department of Health so that way we can regulate it from a health perspective. If you create a safe place for whoever the person is that is giving their body to someone in exchange for money, a safe place to do it in which they are checked periodically by a healthcare professional, you could perhaps do society quite a bit of good, as a matter of fact. With the legalization of marijuana, I believe we're going to find good things because there are a lot of stuff about marijuana. It is a very complex chemical composition, which is why fake marijuana is never exactly like marijuana. It is a complex chemical composition that forms the marijuana plant. And they found a lot of good things that could possibly come out of it. But with the illegalization of it, it makes it rather hard to do studies. So I'm kind of more asking you guys where you stand. I personally believe marijuana should be legalized, and sex work should be legalized, and lots of other things should be legalized, controlled, and monitored. Making it illegal doesn't make it go away. The only way you can tackle the problem is to tackle the damn problem. I would like to see it legal on a national basis. I would like to see studies. I would like to see experiments into what we could possibly do with this plant. And I think we will be pleasantly surprised at the sheer number of uses for this very versatile plant. We already know the fibers are quite strong. It is a very fast, I forgot the word for it, germinating. The plant germinates very quickly, and it grows very fast. Its life cycle from plant to harvest is quite fast. It could possibly be some sort of a renewable source for something. We kind of shoot ourselves in the foot like this, don't we? And when it all boils down to it, the root cause is money. Money, money, money. That's what it's all about. Anyways, that's my rant. I want to know what you guys think. I'm excited to see another thing that can be used to throw individuals in jail based upon factors that really shouldn't matter go away. I don't believe in prisons for profit. You have prisons for profit. The only way they profit is to have prisoners. The only way to have prisoners is to have ways to get prisoners in. The only way to get more profit is to find ways to get more prisoners in. The only way to get more prisoners in is to either A, lengthen jail times, have lengthy minimum sentences, more crimes for, more things made illegal. This affects all of us, and the more that we realize the far-reaching effects of things of this nature, the more educated that we are. Anyways, I thank you for listening to me, my world. You are beautiful, you are awesome. My world, my world. I am always here for you. Leave your like, comment, subscribe, give a thumbs down. If you don't like the video, let me know. If you like it, let me know. But give me your comment either way. This is the only way the discussion happens. This is the only way things get done, is if you put yourself forward and say, hey, I want my voice to matter. I'm going to say something. I want to hear your opinions. I want to hear your points of view. So, until I see you on the next one, I love you guys. You guys have a good one. And I'll see you on the next one.